benign theoretical anxieties or turn into real live problems that need solving, instead of worrying yourself into a panic attack, crying the day away, punching a wall, or avoiding things until they get even worse, you'll have learned to replace the open-ended nature of that unproductive question with one that's much more logical, realistic, and actionable. Okay, now what? Then you'll deal with it, whatever it is. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. For now, we start with the basics. Shit happens. Boy, does it. And when I think about all the shit that could or probably will happen to me on any given day, I'm reminded of a lyric from departed musical genius and spiritual gangsta, the one, the only, Prince, R.I.P. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to get through this thing called life. The purple one had suspect opinions about a lot of things, among them religion, tasteful fabrics, and age-appropriate relationships. But in this regard, he was spot on. Each morning that we wake up and lurch across this rotating time bomb called Earth, our baseline goal is to get through the day. Some of us are angling for more, like success, a bit of relaxation, or a kind word from a loved one. Others are just hoping not to get arrested for treason. While every day, some of us are hoping someone else gets arrested for treason. And though each 24-hour cycle brings the potential for good things to happen, your loan gets approved, your girlfriend proposes, your socks match, there's also the chance that a big, steaming pile of shit will land in your lap. Your house could get repossessed. Your girlfriend might break up with you. Your socks may become woolly receptacles for cat vomit. Not to mention the potential for earthquakes, tornadoes, military coups, nuclear accidents, the world wine output falling to record lows, and all manner of disasters that could strike at any time and really fuck up your shit, especially the wine thing. That's just how life works. Prince knew it, you know it, and that is literally all you and Prince have in common. So here's another question for you. When shit happens, how do you react? Do you freeze or do you freak out? Do you lock the bathroom door and cry, or do you howl at the sky with rage? Personally, I've been known to pretend shit is not happening, bury my head in a pillow, and stick my ass in the air in a move I call ostriching. Unfortunately, while these coping mechanisms can be comforting, none are especially productive. And I say that having invented one of them. Eventually, you have to stop freaking out and start dealing with your shit. And, shocker, it's hard to make decisions and solve problems when you're panicking or sobbing or shouting, or when all the blood is rushing to your head. Which is why what you really need to do, first and foremost, is calm the fuck down. Yes, you. We've all been there. I simply maintain that most of us could learn how to handle it better. Related, most of us also have a friend, relative, or partner whose inevitable reaction to our every crisis is, "Don't worry, everything's going to be okay." Or worse, "Oh, it's not so bad." On that, I call bullshit. Well-meaning platitudes are easy to offer for someone with no skin in the game. In this book, we'll be dealing in reality, not nicety. The truth is, yes, sometimes things will be okay. You pass the test, the tumor comes back benign, Linda returns your text. But sometimes they won't. Investments go south. Friendships fall away. In an election of monumental consequence, millions of people cast their vote for an ingrown toenail in a cheap red hat. In some cases, it's really not so bad, and you are overreacting. You've built an imagined crisis up in your head and let it feed your anxiety like a mogwai after dark. You know how this ends. But in other cases, it's real bad, bro, and you're underreacting. You're like that cartoon dog who sits at a table drinking coffee while the house burns down around him thinking, "It's fine, this is fine." And sure, by saying everything's going to be okay, your friend or relative or partner is probably just trying to help you. But whether you're making a Taj Mahal out of a teepee or ignoring a problem for so long that it sets your metaphorical house on fire, I'm actually going to help you. That's just how I roll. Thus begins your education.